Ah, Jesus. I need to apparently refresh that. There it goes. Okay. Okay, the fuck was that? Like, YouTube was being weird. That better go away soon. Well, this is a good test, I suppose. Hmm. What is going on with that? I am sorry, I'm looking at my analytic, not analytic. There it goes. Okay, there it goes. It seems to be working now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. My name is Rebellions, and I have no. I don't know. I wanted to do something, so I'm gonna play some Valkyria Chronicles in like a minute, but I should probably have that not up on screen. Although first, want to get this out of the way. I unpacked this literally a second ago, but I haven't looked at it yet. Is now a good time for it, Argo? Da, da, da. Is everything working the way it should be? I have no idea. I'm a little nervous to open this. What is this? Okay. Okay, so that's all right. Why are there like 6 of them again now, though? Hang on. What are the other ones? All right. That's Oh fuck. Apparently the chat's not appearing on the side window like it should be. Okay. What are these variations though? Do it. That is fucking that is a lot. That is a lot. Oh my god. Even the normal outfits. Uh uh okay. Different lighting and the TLS version. Yeah, holy shit. And a Christmas version. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely finding somewhere to throw this in, to throw that into the regular stuff. That's, oh my god. Okay. All right then. Okay, good. It is working on the side now. Uh, Different lighting and a TLS version. That is awesome, actually. What am I getting a warning about here? Its bitrate is lower than the recommended. Ooh. Okay, I can actually fix that. I can fix that. Hang on. No, that's amazing. That's amazing. Like, did I break something by doing that? Hold up. The fuck? Did I break something? No, I didn't. I don't appear to have broken something. Well, the drop frames appear to have... Yeah, why did it... Why is it being weird? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, it fixed itself. It fixed itself after I made that adjustment. Anyways. Now is the audio for this coming through? Okay, it should be. There ain't no shot that it still has. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh. I'm actually a little speechless about that. That is really good artwork.
Two powers controlled the continent. In the east,
Let me know if this is too quiet, if game's too quiet or anything.
Otherwise known.
Like, I did a couple of test recordings before doing this, and it sounded fine, but...
Allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border.
That...
The Federation responded, and the Second European War.
I'm definitely, yeah, I'm definitely using pretty much all of those for something. No, she really doesn't disappoint.
With its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found...
Thankfully, I'm not on, like, I'm not on my ass from 2 glasses of scotch this time, so maybe I'll be a little bit more coherent this time. Maybe.
It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go through all of these to get through. Yeah, I forgot about that. Like, it's been a while since I've played this.
Outside the Gallian border.
It's not another. It's not an RTS. It is a strategy game, but it's more in the vein of XCOM but anime.
Residents are leaving the town before the invasion.
You'll see.
Headed inland towards the capital.
Cannon lance is a completely reasonable weapon. That certainly isn't the works of a madman. Hey, that is exactly the sort of thing I'd come up with if I was in weapons development.
It really hasn't changed very much.
Although in this case, like, for some reason, it just never clicked with me that they're lances. I always thought they were giant parasols, like fucking like fucking, what's the company's name? Like Lockheed Martin started taking design docs from the Penguin. So my point stands. Yeah, it is the mind of a madman.
Freeze. Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
Drawing fish is illegal.
seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot.
You just said your name was the one with the gun.
Writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
You think Persona 5 Tactica?
Nothing, really.
Yeah, Persona 5 is one that I actually probably do want to play. Am gonna play at some point.
And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist.
But one RPG at a fucking time.
Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
A new episode has been added, okay. And yeah, there's a lot of these to sit through before we get to the actual game part of the game.
I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
You're a good artist. You're still going to jail. You're
some kind of secret code, and I intend to take my time finding.
Oh, I already have Royal. I beat the original, but I never played. I never got through. I never played Royal. Specifically because I wanted to make content on it at some point.
Wait, don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
Howdy face.
I
like you,
like. Just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature.
Drawing a fish was spy mastering.
I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small...
The South Korean approach. Every able-bodied man must know how to use weapon. About saving the game when we haven't done anything yet. Alright. Pressing the F button. Yeah. I mean, I will do that because I don't foresee... It did keep this. I just realized it never occurred to me before. This is the fucking PlayStation save menu. Interesting. Whatever. What the fuck?
Okay, here's the plan.
Why does it keep dropping that down? How come? Sorry, I have my chat open over on the phone. We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brol, because we didn't bother voicing these. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies, take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. All enemies are defeated. Failure if Welkin dies, Alicia dies, or 20 turns pass. That's the one part of this game that I didn't care about, or that I didn't like that much, was the arbitrary turn limit. Okay. Well, no, there's 2 things I don't like about it, actually.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
The equivalent fantasy era, they have armor, but they use gun. Gun says armor is silly, so... Actually, they used armor plating in the First World War on infantry, like, because it was good against bullets. That's the whole reason we have armor piercing. So it's not it's just in a modern setting it's useless, but honestly, this story is pretty much just the Second World. It's just anime people defending anime people versus the Second World War, which is a little awkward for a Japanese game. But you know, yeah. Doing so uses up command points. Blah 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 blah. Your units in this battle, you have 3 CP. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Action points. Use CP to... Yeah. Really move the unit you selected around the field. I know how this works. Yeah, move to the sandbags, because for some reason we can't take cover behind other things. About attacking... Yeah, I know. I'm not... Enemies will not attack... Yeah, note that line. Enemies will not attack you while you are in target mode. That is a very important thing to note. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshair, so it's best to center it on the target. Shots to the head and other weak points result in greater damage. The unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action. If the target survives your attack, they may launch a counterattack. There's no may, they do. That is badly worded. Every fucking time. They do. A damaged unit may not have the HP to survive in the enemy's counterattack, so be careful when planning your attack. Yeah. Okay. About ending actions. A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further. Press escape to end their current action. Blah, 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 blah. You can press escape and end in action even if they have not attacked and still have AP.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
My turn, okay?
Just run your ass up. There are 3 of you. I don't know if I can get you to... About using cover. There ain't no shot I can make that run, but... When standing near sandbags, command crouch... Yeah, I know. Literally, we just did this with Welkin. Wait. Oh my god, she has that much speed already. And yeah, there's the other thing that's annoying. Notice how he was shooting me while I was moving. That's not particularly fair, but actually I think Alicia can just... Because you can take multiple actions with other people. I think Alicia can just kill this on her own. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
I don't see any more of them.
Wait. I might have accidentally hit skip there. I have no idea. OTK. New episode's been added. Hilltop Promise. Miss
Melchiot. There's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war.
The roofie's here. Do you mean like a roofer or your drugs? The roofie is here. What?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms
Hold on, we're not moving past that. What? Would strip the armor and gear and use it against them. Well, I mean, you did see it didn't do that much for them. And also, this is anime, so people wearing unique outfits are bulletproof.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935.
I forgot that they literally just said that it's literally set in 1935 in this world, like, because subtlety is a lost art.
Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time.
Yeah, I figured you meant roofer, but you gotta remember, roofie means something else as well.
Of persecution and hate. And of love blooming even through the flames of war.
Do you think love can bloom in a battlefield?
What is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Yeah, I guess it would be best to put, like, to say it is Fire Emblem meets XCOM. Because, yeah, there is party permadeath in it. There's only 2 characters that I'm aware of that can't permanently die. I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna play this back and it will all have gone wrong.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
Do kind of wish it would just, like, automatically move to the next one till gameplay resumed, though.
I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
I'm not.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Do any day now?
A light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Oh, Jesus
Hello
Christ.
there.
Alright.
Is Welkin in?
You pointed a gun at me, so we're not friends yet.
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Bread.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed.
I'm here to apologize. Have this stale bread. Yeah, Mel, she pointed a gun at you, so she's guaranteed to end up as a wife.
Thanks. Do you want to come
The
in?
sad part is that works whether you're talking about this situation, this specific situation, or Bell himself.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies?
You almost died. It was pretty great.
And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
Oh, wait, are we calling Welkin the lady?
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
I mean, she did. She got 2 kills instead of 1.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Just my prison warden.
Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
Yeah, it's not cute. It's actually kind of cringe because I'm positive if I turned on the Japanese language right now, she's not saying that. She's...
Yep, it was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
Who apparently got all of the fucking, masculine genes. Like, he gave none of them to you.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him there?
I wouldn't call lucky. That face is the face of a man that you will always be inferior to.
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation. Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad. My birth parents died when I was a baby.
Oh yes, we are also setting up. Oh no.
General was
Yeah, we're
considered
also
the
setting up
General's
that
son.
she is Welkin's adopted sister.
Yeah, we're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
You still have a shite beard. In your late 20s. I'm in my late 20s, and of course it would be bigger if I hadn't shaved it off last time.
Sorry, was that question too
Like,
personal?
I wasn't making fun of his dad. I was making fun of him.
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers. Yeah, I guess you were, huh?
That has a completely different connotation in the modern era.
Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going. Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
The first red flag to dictate the harem route.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Yeah, I kind of wish it wasn't continually going back to this book. Like, and I kind of wish it would just auto-advance. That would flow better.
Look at this.
I don't know, there's like
Becoming a ghost town.
7 of these or something out there, or
Just
no,
about
4 or
everyone's
5.
evacuated by
I
now.
don't know how many games are in the Valkyria Chronicles series, so maybe they did improve it.
We'll survive. The town watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me.
Bullshit!
What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's deep in your own way.
It's not that deep, actually.
What was that?
That sound.
So, how's your town watch doing against this? There, Alicia. How's the town guard stacking up?
Move it! Come on, let's go!
I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melchior, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the town watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move.
I don't think there is a Mill Plaza anymore, my boy. Although, now we're going to get to... We are going to, in short order, get to why this kid is the main character. Because this is not exactly an everyman perspective. The enemies invaded the Windmill Plaza and taken over almost the entire area. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance towards the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make the advance. Yeah, line of sight.
Okay, let's begin.
Vision cones are going to fuck me in the ass instead of enemies for a change. Okay.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
No, it's not gun skills. Welkin is passable at best with a gun. It's something completely different. We'll get there.
Listen close and I'll explain.
About damage. In fact, gun skills is actually Alicia. A set amount of the damage a unit has sustained is healed each turn. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them, stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Yeah, well, I'm not going to be using the generic Watchman. Like, this is just going to be, like, not intentionally anyways. About sightlines. When a unit sights an enemy in action mode, a sightline will appear over their head. That line connects them, meaning the line points in the direction of their location, yeah. Use it as a guide when attacking or when trying to position units in a spot where they'll be safe. Pressing Q or E will lock onto the next enemy in firing range. The crosshairs turn red when a unit aiming has a clear line of sight on their target. Use the guideline that extends from the gun when firing... Okay, yeah. I know how this works. Yeah, when the crosshairs are on the enemy, the attacking unit's weapon specifications appear at the top of the... Yeah, shots. How many shots I get versus... Shots to kill. Shots is the number of shots I'm actually going to take. Blah, blah, blah. O will indicate the weapon is effective against that type of target. Triangle, it only gives slight damage. X means it won't do shit. Area shows the attack will damage a broad area, and shots show the number of rounds fired. Yeah, I know. 5 of the 5 rounds fired, 2 have to hit. This only takes shots into account that hit the center of the crosshair, however, though. So yeah, that is kind of a misleading number. Misses or hits to other areas are not taken into account on this number. This provides an estimate you can use. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes!
Gotta not get shot, so... Going to have... Actually, we're just gonna have you shoot again. Yeah, because cover for them provides, because I can aim manually, cover for them provides. Excuse me. Actually, do I have? I don't appear to have granadas, unless I can... No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, they're basically immune to headshotting while they're behind sandbags. For however much sense that fucking makes, but, you know.
My turn, okay?
Okay, you're running up here.
Enemy unit spotted.
Understandable. Understandable. Listen. Oh, that's probably not good. That's probably not good. I didn't see you. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Don't have grenades. Don't have grenades. Okay. Luckily, that whole shooting at them when it's their turn thing, when it getting shot at when it's. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad.
My turn, okay?
At least you revived all her HP, so. Listen. Stop it. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Enemy sighted.
I can't take another shot this go around, so.
My turn.
Except we can. Alright. Okay. Now we will run your ass up here. There's no way for me to, like, flank him right now, so...
Enemy sighted.
Oh, that's fun. Hi.
Take this. Yes.
No. Positioning is so janky. Now let's see if there's somebody I didn't see here. Okay, that was a total waste of their action.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Uh-oh, Germany brought a tank. So again, will the town guard keep people safe at all, though? Oh shit, they have a turn before. Oh, that's. Wait. How'd you get Oh, they teleported us to where... Okay. So... Are you done? Well, that is now in our way.
Welkin, tank!
Yeah, it lobbed a grenade at us. I think we're aware there's a tank.
Not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
It literally mortared us. Yeah, Welkin has to reach the destination to win. So.
Ready to go.
Excuse me. I need to lower some of this heat.
Yes.
I don't believe that Excuse me. No. No, we're fine. We're fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, no, the map's smaller than I thought it was.
Looks like we shook 'em. What are you doing from here?
It was literally just one move action away.
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the town watch can do.
Alright.
Buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Yeah.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop here.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat? Who cares? Not gonna
Shouldn't laugh at that.
dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
There are other identifiers than shawl, but okay.
So we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl.
And neither of you shot her.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there!
Those helmets just don't do shit.
Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys.
There was only one thing you were ever going to be able to do here.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
And that is why this kid is going to be... is our protagonist. Because he... just casually fucking has a tank! Just...
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
He owns a tank for home defense!
The Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe and
I want to go to your fucking high school that just goes, hey kids, you want to learn how to drive a tank?
Me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Like, the laws of this country are amazing. That you're just allowed to own this.
Ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town.
Fuck everyone else, though.
All right, Edelweiss. Move out!
Here's the brief for this operation.
The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's impossible for us to destroy theirs. Until we can rendezvous, the town watch will do everything we can to keep the gate in one piece. Uh-huh. Cover and hold back their attack. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta stop them here. Whatever.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The town watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and
Yeah, and I'll explain. Yeah, okay, now I have grenades. Got it. By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch. Yeah. Extra damage from headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Enemies hiding behind cover are well protected. That's why the hand grenade. This is why the hand grenade's used. To destroy sandbags. Yeah, not to kill people. Just... Okay, grenades are limited in supply. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, they're only really limited in supply right now, but we'll get to that. Big fuck-off tank. Okay. Actually, can I?
enemy sighted. Enemy unit spotted.
Haha! I have the high ground. But I am not a sniper, so that doesn't help. Shit. Why do I have this tower? Oh well.
Enemy unit spotted.
Where are you at?
Enemy sighted.
There you are. You're a leader.
Now!
Excuse me. You have fun with that. Okay, that'll keep them. That'll let her dome anybody that comes that way. Let me see here. That's a lot of things. Jesus Christ. Why are the dogs having a panic attack? I hope that's not audible. Ain't no shot. So, we're gonna crouch, and because we're not crouched by default for whatever goddamn reason, you're expendable, so you're gonna come up here so that you can just shoot at anybody who walks. That was not the button I meant to hit. Since this is literally just a don't die for one part. Are there any officers among... I think this one is. Scout, okay. That one is.
My turn, okay?
Excusez-moi. That one drops, and... yeah, I only get the one attack. So I don't get to come up and dome them quite yet. But can she make it back to cover? She can. Perfect. These things do not control very well. Would you like to try next? He would. Well, you're useless, Mr. Town Watch. Okay, so he stopped, considered taking an action for a second, decided against it, and then kept walking to die. About Ragnade. A small amount of damage is healed at the start of each... yeah, sometimes they've suffered heavy damage and they need Ragnade. Yeah, nobody took damage, really. I don't think anybody is injured. I realized they were supposed to be, but, like, I actually wasn't damaged all that heavily, so...
My turn, okay?
Okay, so you... Fuck your turret, dude.
Enemy unit spotted! Enemy unit spotted!
Excuse me. Y'all are gonna hold this. Two down.
Moving out!
Okay. So... get you back into cover. Okay. And I guess we have the boy up here take a... okay, that tank's got me uncomfortably suppressed. Okay, so I'm gonna lose that watchman. Gotta end my go as fast as possible. He's just kind of fucked up there. Wow, that is actually kind of an awkward position.
My turn, okay?
Hey, maybe stop. Hey, maybe stop. Hey, maybe stop. That should be everything except the tank and this guy. Now I just need... Yeah, keep shooting that.
No! If this keeps up...
Wait. Okay then. Have fun with that? Town Watchman has retreated. Yeah, like, I do not care. I actually don't. He didn't even get a name. Welkin has arrived.
Entering combat.
I mean, I dealt with the stuff that was supposed to be in his way already, so...
Provide us with a shortcut, Lux.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
About tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. Yeah, I've noticed. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from foot soldiers, a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Tanks do not recover lost HP, and also they consume 2 command points. Okay. They also require AP to turn. Yeah, so their AP consumption, there is no second chance here. You're dead, like, already, so I had Alicia dome all of you, so...
Welkin, you have a tank?
Yeah, I don't think that's exactly the correct reaction to that.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Like, no, what do you mean you just casually have a tank in your fucking garage?
Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Da 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 da. Except that was a fucking lie because it takes 2 moves to get over there. Excuse me. Isn't that a shame? Tanks have 3 major means of attack: anti-armor, explosive mortar, and their mounted machine gun. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Explosive mortars hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, ideal against ground units. Mortars travel in an arc. The machine gun's best suited for striking them that are too close for the mortar, and is used as their intercept. I know how it works. About tanks' HP, they have 2 separate HP totals: body and tread. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce BHP, while the blows to the tread... Yeah. It's easier to deal damage to the treads than to the body, even with grenades. The blue glowing radiator is the weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get them behind. Okay. Yeah, I understand how that works. Oh my god. I don't have the movement points but I might be able to kill the shock trooper.
Moving out.
Hey, that's not good. Wait. 16 shots to kill. That's probably a bad thing. Alicia's about to get fucked up. Nope, I have to restart. God damn it! I lost on fucking mission 1. We're on the first real mission, technically. Well, not even the first real mission. I forgot about cover negates. Oh my god. Alright. That was awkward. That was awkward. Alright. But I know how to clear this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's not how that was supposed to go. So, try that again from the top. Kill that commander. And run back here. Get into hidden. Won't be able to take down 2 because of that. Now cover. Okay. About normal. I died already. Like that, it was pretty fucking incredible. I cannot fucking believe that I'm still technically in the tutorial and made one god-awful decision. Alright. Nah. Okay. Okay. See, now that tank has those 2 watchmen more or less suppressed, so Alicia has to do everything here. That's dealt with. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Enemy unit spotted.
Now we're gonna have you dome a couple people. That looks like it should hit. We'll try it. Yep. Still fine. Now we just gotta very quickly abuse the slight delay in them shooting. This girl is not broken. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I cannot move those fucking watchmen. That tank is in an interesting position. But it doesn't matter because this bitch just rips through everything.
No.
She like Varia levels of broken, or she has a ridiculous amount of speed, and there's a weapon you can get her later that pretty much one-shots the universe. So Yeah, I'd actually say she's more broken. I mean, he used his grenade, so he's really not much of a factor anymore. Yep, Welkin has arrived with his casual fucking tank in his garage.
Here we go.
The tank should be able to...
Da, 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 da. Also, like,
It's a tank! It's a galleon tank!
who's saying that? I ask again, who's saying that?
Sorry, we're late.
Everybody's dead.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank
I mean,
sighted.
it's literally just the tank. I got it. I've heard it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Here we go.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Now.
Now, I don't have enough movement points to do it to shoot it again, but
Okay?
I do believe. Am I at a wrong angle for it or something? And it's chip damage. That's fine. Since you being in an awkward spot got me domed last time, you're gonna sit. You're gonna run behind the tank. Can you run your own team or a team over, or is it not that realistic? I think you actually can. I don't know if it does damage. I know it forcibly moves them if they're in your way. Like I mean, you still got your ass exposed to me, so. Wait, you used your grenade. Whatever. You guys are so, like, these two have been so useful just standing here. They got one guy, and now they've just been watching the fight happen.
Entering combat.
Okay. Apparently, yes, because that moan was the sound of Alicia getting run over because I moved the tank slightly. Apparently, yes, I can. I don't know if she took damage because I would have had to end my turn to check,
We
but
stopped it. Nice work, East.
but that moan was I hit her with the ass of the tank.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
You say while horribly concussed.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yeah, that's gross.
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out.
I'm not cleaning that up. You're doing that. You're doing that, my boy. You're getting run over a little too much. Well, I mean, she's a fucking anime tsundere, so of course she's a huge masochist. Like, that's not even a question. That's an inevitability.
2 hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Yeah, one tank and a handful and one girl that's good with a gun. Turns out,
Be ready for this.
ain't gonna be able to hold back an entire fucking empire by itself.
Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
I
Think
will
so?
hold my tongue on that for a moment.
Folks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia? Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all
That is the opposite of a true statement. That is not adorable.
That's your hometown.
That is a monster.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes.
The immortal words of Cotton Hill. Everyone hated that baby.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Okay, but as for the delivery on Alicia's lines were fine there, but something went wrong with Welkin's delivery and that whole spiel. Like, it sounded like he was struggling to stay awake.
Began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
Yeah, he is on the warpath to get the Millennium items. He is no longer asking.
Bruel's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital. A town secure and stable since ancient times.
This game is where
Within
I
its
got that
walls stood the
name.
Castle Randgries.
Okay.
Within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia.
That
the
is where I
princess.
subconsciously pulled that name from.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
Yeah, that's what South Korea does.
As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Is the government gonna repossess my tank?
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform.
This future lecturing teacher voice for the children.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map.
Yeah, this
Everything
conscript.
you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
I just want to bear in mind that this is a conscript,
Sure.
but because for what they're about to say.
Oh, you're Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Debatable.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
I mean,
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
at least with the fact that she's like mandatory to bring along on everything, at least the fact that she's good softens that that blow.
Plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Beetle, okay.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Juniper.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Okay, okay. I actually did find that funny for some reason.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
Nerd.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
I mean, yeah.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
The hardtack bread that is like, that probably could have been used as a club.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
I just want to get to the part where I can get my squad. Now, Squad 7 is born.
Come in.
Because this conscript was randomly made a lieutenant because he showed up with a tank. I guess we can make him a non-commissioned officer.
Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of squad.
I don't think you can just make a conscript.
You're promoted to sergeant.
No, that's not NCO.
Lieutenant's command.
Yeah, she got the NCO commission. He got a full-on commission.
It is you.
What? I don't think that's how that works.
All to you? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And
I mean, you say no archaeology, but I remember where my last playthrough ended.
Time for you to catch up.
Yeah, especially one without any prior experience, I assume. It's basically nepotism. He showed up with a tank, his last name, and he had his last name. So he went from conscriptee straight to commissioned officer in 5 seconds. Alright. Yeah, Rosie and Largo. Yeah, these three are the... Yeah, these are the only 4 characters I think you can't permanently lose. Everyone else is fair game. Which is why I don't... Which is why I prefer to use other people.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the Scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes.
Unlike how the name suggests, they'll also be doing the vast majority of the combat because shock troopers are not good.
The best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies.
Well, two of them are good, but, most of them suck.
That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Lies.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up.
They're too short range.
Excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
They're fine on defense, but if they have to go anywhere, they are too short range to be effective in most engagements. I literally just pointed out there were shortcomings. Their AP sucks, so they can't move very far, and their weapons have piss poor range.
Then, anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank.
Except for the small detail that we will have one of our own, but Lancers are still actually a little bit better than...
Also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
Yeah, and guns. They are your... I would say tanks, but we have a tank, so that'll get confusing.
Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Yeah, and their repair animation's fucking hilarious because they just hit the tank with a pair of bolt cutters a couple of times. It somehow heals it.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair...
Yeah, it's basically Fire Emblem meets XCOM. So, yeah, there are only 4 characters that can't permanently die, but everyone else is fair game.
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
They're pretty good supports.
We have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
As long as that target is not behind cover and therefore negating the headshot bonus damage, but outside of that, yeah, stick one of these fuckers in a tower and then just give them free eats.
Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
Not really, but...
That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Okay. Now, these are not, these are all characters. They are not fucking, procedurally generated or anything like you would expect. Let's see. Oh yeah, the potential info, that little thing. Standing on bare dirt leads to boosting concentration. Panicky. Charging into the face of enemy fire makes them panicking, decreasing attack power. Notice that her class is Shock Trooper, and it was said that's literally their job. Having allies nearby sparks a sense of responsibility, natural boost in defense. That being said, even though your drawback is literally counterintuitive to your class, we're taking her.
You've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
I presume it's less horny than Fire Emblem, or there won't be a literal mechanic about getting characters to bang for stronger offspring. I don't think there's anything like that. I do know that they have like they kind of have like this weird bond, like the likes over here, it tells you down here the names of characters that they like, that they get a stat boost if they're working with them, but that doesn't come up often because you rarely get to tailor teams around their likes. Okay. Let's see. Bad back. Bending over to crouch puts a strain on their weak back, causing a drop in defense. Yeah, he's worse behind sandbags. And you know what? He can bitch, for all I care. Having allies of the same unit class puts him at ease, raising evasion. The idea is have him in a two-man cell with another scout, and he doesn't need cover. He'll just dodge a lot. But that doesn't play very well. That being said, I'm going to be taking a lot of characters that are bad because the characters that are good we haven't unlocked yet. Ted Ustinov. Proximity to metal, he can't be near the tank. Fancy's men, okay, he will fuck anything. Good enough for me. Just having anybody nearby makes him better.
Hello, I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
She just shocks herself rather than the enemy. Yup. Let's see. Those are our... We have 20 slots. We have to take Rosie and Largo and Alicia, because they are the 3 plot critical characters. So we have 3 scouts so far and 2 shock troops. Let's see. Desert allergy. Allergy to dust and sand leads to a steady drain of HP. Man-hater. Having men nearby triggers a constitutional loathing so powerful it lowers accuracy. 2 drawbacks. And fancies women. Having women around makes them want to look good. I mean, you get along alright with Eddie, and so on defense, that's actually not bad.
My name is Dallas Wyatt. I'm excited to be joining up.
Well, you looked at me without having a problem. Cesari, Darkson hater, sniper killer. Standing on loose sand sharpens awareness. Boost in attack abilities when there are enemy snipers around. Decrease in defense when around Darksons. I don't even think we can recruit Darksons yet. City Kid and Shut-In. Drop in defense when at home. Got it. It's coarse and gets everywhere. Well, I mean, Cesare likes the desert. Fatalist. When HP reaches a single digit, they dive headlong into despair, causing lowered firing accuracy. I mean, you're an engineer, so you really shouldn't be. But we need at least 2, and Metalhead means... Yeah, so you want to be near the tank, so we'll have you as our tank repair. For missions where that is necessary. I believe O'Hara's okay.
I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
I forgot you had an Irish accent, because the sniper I actually use the most we haven't unlocked yet. We have... The fuck is this vampire motherfucker? Hang on. Unable to see well in the dark. I call you a vampire and it turns out that you're blind. You're just blind at night. Alright. They're quick to panic at night, meaning a loss in accuracy when firing. I do believe it tells you in advance if it's a nighttime mission, so that don't matter. This doesn't matter. Are all 3 of your... Hold the fuck up. All 3 of your things are negatives. If it's dark out, you have lower accuracy. If you're not standing on grass, you have lower defense. And if you're around a specific type of person, you have lower defense. What is the point of you? All of your traits are garbage. Welcome aboard.
Hey, the old bore here. Remember the name, boss man.
You're talking a lot of shit for like you're talking big for someone whose traits all suck. Like literally are all negatives. Okay. Jan Walker. Dorothy. We are taking you immediately.
I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Because she has one of the greatest fucking traits ever. And that is Imp Hater. Pure hatred for the Empire yields a boost in accuracy. Basically, every combat engagement, she just gets better at shooting. Because you're never not fighting Imperials. Like, Jane's actually really good. Yeah, she loses defense when she's not standing on grass, but that's her only drawback. And that's not as hard to get around. So, let's see. Is there anybody else that just randomly sucks that we can grab? Yoko Martins. City Kid. Okay. Having allies nearby. Okay. Well, these are good traits, though. I'm looking for garbage bags right now, but we'll still take you. Okay, we have 3 scouts, 3 shock troopers. Okay, we have 3, 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, we have 8 open slots still. Okay, steady drain of HP while in the desert. Decreased evasion if you don't have people with you. And once again, doing your job decreases your attack power. You are terrible. Welcome aboard. You
Nice to meet you, Mr. Welkin.
Run that voice by me again. Okay. We're definitely using you because that's stupid. I already know who my early carries are, so I'm kind of curious about just making everybody awful. Let's see. Drain of HP when standing on grass. That's great. Being around a close friend makes your attack power go up. I mean, being around someone you like already gives you a stat boost across the board as far as I'm aware, so this means it goes up more if you're around Vice, Yoko, or Dallas. Those are actually... Wait, I have Yoko and Dallas, and Vice is another good shock trooper. Okay. So, we'll take him, I guess, because I guess we're taking... you.
Hey there, I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
I mean, it sounds whatever. I just have all 3 of your friends, so... And you get a boost from them. Let me see... Mika, Claudia, Dora... Metalhead and Pessimist... I need more scouts. Hermes... Except I don't have... Well, Juno's okay.
Reporting for duty.
I seem to recall using her a lot. Good buddy, Ted, Emil, and... Okay. Meadowbread. If you're on grass, your defense goes up. If you're in a trench, your attack goes up. So you're a trench clearer. That will be relevant later.
It's so good to meet you.
I don't think I've ever grabbed that one. Okay. So... I don't need both the snipers because I only ever really used 2, and the one I'm waiting for hasn't shown up yet. Rosie, Ted, and Ramona, Cherry Stilton, Hermes Kissinger. Okay. Country bred, boost in accuracy. For whatever reason, shock troopers aren't their thing. Attack power's lowered against shock troopers. Okay, that's actually kind of not great. Good buddy. I don't think we have Elise or Newt. They show up later, I believe. No, Elise is here. Neat Freak, Scout. Hey. Attack power's lowered against... Hate Scouts. Decrease in accuracy from being on dirt. But you're a good camp defender. I'm sorry, Hate Scouts is liked by a scout. Okay. Sure.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
Fuck it.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
I might be sacrificing you later. I don't know if I have a place for Valley Girls here. I can't say that because Eddie. Because I actually think Eddie is funny. Like, because she's not great, but she's good on defense though. But she's distinct enough that I remember her. Anyways. Largo, Jane, and Oscar. Child of... Oh, you also have Impader. Okay.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Pretty much anybody with Impader, as if I see him, I'm grabbing him because I don't know why, but racism's a good thing in this game, unless it's Darksons, because that leads to a negative. But Impader is amazing. Let's see. Whenever a close friend is nearby, lowers their accuracy. That conflicts with keeping people around the ones they like. That's annoying. Lowers accuracy. Accuracy goes up when around guys. Ted is here. So... these are canceling each other out to leave you with just the bonus of the like if you're around this Ted. I don't know if I grabbed him. Whatever. No, we're out of slots. Good. Good. I didn't know how many more things I had to grab.
Come back anytime you'd like.
Do I feel like I've struck a balance? Absolutely not. I grabbed the few people I actually give a shit about using, and the rest of my squad lineup is just garbage. Deliberately.
So they're all ready for combat.
Yeah, so...
at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Yeah.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Yeah, I'll just lose the benefit of, their traits, which is what makes them good or bad.
That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, why did they give it to you, to some 22-year-old kid that just showed up with a tank and had the right last name?
I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now too. I'd better get a move on.
Okay, training field.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
Please don't drill me, sir.
I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars.
That is the opposite of how this game functions. You will find very quickly who in your squad is absolutely broken and basically only use them.
You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level.
Don't you give me your communist propaganda.
You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team? Go home now!
I'm sorry, Alicia actually is better than all the other scouts in the game.
Alright. Now I'll show you lowlifes how this
Like,
whole thing
just
actually works.
that's strictly factual.
It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight. Then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Yeah.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Yeah, so. Just gonna casually...
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Okay. Yeah, so they got a new trait. So my snipers got new trait slots, and so did my lancers. Now we are going to hold on to the experience, but we're gonna level the scouts one more, because that just makes Alicia stronger. Damn, didn't get a new potential out of it, but it's fine.
That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
Yeah, I gotta go see what new potentials the lancers and snipers got now. Because fuck if I remember.
Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Evade boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skill.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
Is there grinding in this game? Sort of. Like, I never really hit a point where it was necessary. You're more farming more special equipment than XP. Like, you can't replay a mission over... You actually specifically cannot replay a mission over and over again to farm XP. But there are optional missions you can take for a small bonus, but you mostly do it for the equipment. Like, one of the side missions that we can take, it gets Alicia the best fucking weapon in the game for her class. As far as I've been able to find. I've never beaten this game, though, so... Mostly because, stuff happened that prevented... that and took me from playing this game to it backsliding into my backlog. R&D facility. This menu's only kinda has a point, honestly.
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
How do you already have...
Heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just wow.
Man pulled a tank out of his barn and blew up one tank and then left. Like, I'm more impressed that Alicia fucking went Grim Reaper on anything that had the enormous poor judgment to not be hiding in 9 tons of tungsten.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man!
Slaughter caused by the Baker girl.
Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
You're brown-nosing people.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar. Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man! Sorry about him, Lieutenant.
All of one mission really set up his rap, yeah. And all of one mission where, again, all he did was basically slap his forehead and go, oh wait, I forgot! I casually own a tank!
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic. Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
No, you're not.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment. And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
Okay.
Of course, research expenses aren't cheap. With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Yes, I will, but that's because we can't do anything about, the non-standard weapons.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs. Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Yep. Outfitting tanks, development. And okay, outfitting the tank, it's kind of an interesting system. Because I literally have to have the space on the tank, so I have to play, furniture Tetris with my tank, later on in the game to make all the stuff I want fit. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You can decide whether to favor attack or defense. Altering the types gives it a different outward appearance. Okay, and a weak point and attack support from... Okay. Has a set size and blocks. You'll decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. It's basically the suitcase management from Resident Evil 4. Except it's not really a concern right now because we don't have shit. Yeah, because we don't have shit right now. Develop weapons, rifles, AC boost. Yeah, guns can be upgraded, but only in one way. So, like, this is just a straight... Oh, no, it does diverge later. Okay. Can I do anything with... Yep, firepower boost. Basically, just go down the line. Just go down the line. Sniper rifle, AC boost. Okay. Hand grenades. Can't upgrade those. Uniforms. Upgrade our... Yeah, give us 1 armor. And the blast suits that Lancers, wear. Give them 2 armor. And now for this fucking thing. Attack support, sight upgrade for the bullet. Okay, block size 1-1, treads and other, spare tread. I don't care about the tread HP, honestly. The body enhancements, that adds range to it. Just reinforce its armor for now. That'll be fine. I don't use the tank that much. I honestly prefer running around with my little guys.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then. Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Not your bro. Okay. Now, what the fuck were the new potentials that I got for the, these guys? No, okay, first aid boost. Oh, wait. No, this is one of the mandatory. He's gonna have more. But I guess he got first aid boost. Anti-armor boost. Okay, so, yeah, Theold, the guy that had 3 bad traits. Now he has... Their attack's power against tanks is occasionally increased. I don't think that's worth 3 drawbacks, but that's still funny. First aid boost. Okay. Occasionally increased. I don't like that that operates off of RNG, but okay. When near a tank, they enjoy heightened accuracy. Okay. That is literally just this, but not RNG and better. Because the attack doesn't need to go up much if the shot's actually going to connect. We're Monsters Incorporated. Oh wait, no, the engineers didn't get a new. What'd Catherine get? Firing accuracy is boosted a set percentage of the time. That's vague, but I'll take it. Having allies the same. Okay. Yeah, actually, all of Catherine's traits are good. Okay. What? The fucking game just crashed. Okay. This is what we're doing today. Just, oh my god. What are the odds of an autosave having happened? Because, like, I was trying to go back to book mode because I couldn't save. The fuck? Escape from book mode 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0... I couldn't save on that previous because I have to be here to reach that menu. You have got to be shitting me. Oh my god. How much progress was that? Let's see. My god. But why did it crash, though? Why did it do this to me? Oh, that's really frustrating. Wonder how fast I can speed through this. Cool. Wonder how quickly I can speed through this to get back. Well, when you skip the cutscenes, actually, it goes a lot faster. Just tap everything. I know how it works. Yeah. This is literally just hold ground. This is that. I cannot believe I have to play this mission a 3rd time. I'll be able to skip the tutorial, like the tutorial bits now, at least, since you've all seen that. You've all heard it. So that'll be a little bit, that'll make it go a little faster. But technically, I've only missed this one combat engagement, so we're just gonna have you go ahead and run over and reap the world real quick.
Enemy sighted.
Hi. That's 1 leader dead. Uh-huh.
Moving out.
Hi. Uh-huh.
Enemy sighted.
And now you're gonna run back over here and crouch. And that'll be that action. Because I gotta spend my last 2 action points getting you idiots to bend your knees. Well, getting one idiot to bend a knee and the other to run up here and live here forever. And then next turn, Alicia throws a grenade, shoots that last guy, and it's all good. So those guys are suppressed forever with that tank's minigun being right in their face. I think he actually made it covered less distance than he did before. Okay. Oh, hey, the officer's coming to me this time. Well, that's one thing I don't have to have Alicia go out of her way to kill. I know how... Yeah. Okay.
Moving out.
Just run your stupid ass over here. Hi. Actually, none of these guys are in cover. None of these guys are in cover. How many command points do I have again? Because I might be able to save the grenade for those guys. No, that one guy's in cover. I don't know if it counts because Alicia's got him flanked, but it still counts. That's annoying. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Hey, are we looting them? This will actually be a good time to test anyways. If
My turn, okay? Now.
I mean, it doesn't do shit, but it's kind of funny. So I don't want to get too close to that, actually, because she has to survive, and I don't want to play this mission a 4th time! Oh, right, I don't have to use all my command points. I actually forgot about that. Could have ended this faster by not having Alicia take that extra turn, because then that would have been an extra command point for Welcome. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Like, I don't care. Nobody cares that you're chucking grenades at that. This should be fine. Okay. Yeah, Welcome's arrived, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Welcome will be able to have enough... yeah, he will get 3 actions, so I should be able to just destroy the tank on this first turn. So this will certainly go by a little faster. And my rating will improve. Because I ended the mission immediately. I got it! Da 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 da.
Entering combat.
Entering combat. I know how tanks shoot. And because I saved that action point from last round, I can just use Welkin again.
The Imperial.
Yeah, okay, so I did get an A rank this time instead of B, so. Okay. I'm gonna do that straight away, just in case. Because I don't know why it crashed. Blah, blah, blah. Skip, skip, skip. No, this isn't. I don't even remember all the people that I'd chosen last time, so that's kind of a pain.
Next up, they offer.
There's no quick skip for this, for the visual novel moments. Okay. I think I grabbed you. 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 I don't think I... You were the one that... Yeah, you were one of the ones that sucked.
Hi, I'm Aisha Newman. Nice to meet you, Mr. Welkin.
Yeah, no, that's definitely you're doing a voice, lady. I was just curious because I even said run that one by me again the first time. All right, you suck, so we took you and you. I believe we also took you're not going to be in combat much, so we take you... What? This is different. Why are you here? This is not the same person.
Marina Wolfston, at your command.
Apparently it is somewhat random, the order in which you get these people, because that's not the British lady from before. And I know that, and Marina's the one that I was waiting for snipers. Interesting role this time. Okay. Okay, so I have 7 left. I believe I grabbed you for some reason. Why do I have access to Darkson? Alright.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine.
Ramona.
My name's Ramona Litton.
You also weren't in my lineup, in my available lineup. It must be RNG. Like, I didn't think it was, but yeah, it changed around a few of my options. and gave me the sniper that I was halfway through the game before she appeared originally. And so I'm surprised at that. That one's good. I've never seen this one before. Hold on. So you want to be near the tank, and you don't want to be in the base. Holy shit, a shock trooper that actually wants to push? I have to take it. Alex Raymond, Scout Killer, Night Vision. Decrease in that, okay. Their keen sight is unimpeded by night. Enhanced accuracy at night. And all their stats go up when they're fighting scouts. That's... Okay, we're taking you too, then.
I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
I just need another... Okay, so over here I've got... Oh, I don't need another! I thought I had... I thought I didn't... I need more... I need one more engineer. So... All of you suck! Decrease in accuracy, decrease in evasion, and decrease in defense. You're terrible. I'll take you.
I'm Homer Perron, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
The emo Shota, okay. Alright, why not? Let me see if I can, because I didn't. Apparently, if I don't like the squad I rolled up, because, yeah, I've got more money and XP to burn than before. But, yeah, just looking at her, I think surely I don't have access to her good trait yet. Yeah, Lone Wolf. Having allies nearby is a distraction that causes a drop in evasion abilities. That's actually bad. Steady drain of HP when standing on grass. Well, when standing in tall grass. Night Vision. Really good. One of her hidden potentials here makes this bitch unstoppable as a sniper. I just don't know which one. Unless the potentials are also randomized. I hope they're not, because I really like Marina. But since I have the sniper that I was interested in, actually I think I might have less XP to work with than I did before somehow. Now we'll take everybody to level 2 and then up the sniper. Wonder if when I get the potential unlocks is random or not. I never really paid attention to it. New potential out of the Lancers and the Snipers. Okay. And since we have Marina... That will change my level over to her. Okay, what potential did I get her with that? Yeah, I learned the evade boost order. That's fine. Oh, yeah, and the fun fact about Marina, her likes bar is like her likes for... Yeah, likes Alicia, Juno, Audrey, Welkin, Noche, Dallas. She fucking hates everybody. It's great. Marina fucking hates everybody. Yep, Nestmaster. Oh, thank God that's not random. Yeah, you put this bitch in a sniper tower and she becomes the Grim Reaper. Wait. Oh, damn it. I just realized that one of the RNG did kind of... Because the shock trooper that I really like, I didn't get. Because Eddie I mostly take because she's hilariously bad at her job. Like, it has to be seen. But it wasn't, they didn't drop the, unless they did and I didn't pay attention. Yeah, Nestmaster. Okay, so I'm glad about that. And yes, they didn't drop the stormtrooper I really like. They didn't drop my Imp Hater stormtrooper. Damn. Which means I have to wait on her now. That sucks. Okay. So, we're just going to very quickly... Like, she has height advantage over anything. She just, like, one-shots them. It's great. Let's see. Develop weapons. First thing to do, AC boost. Okay, rifles. AC boost. Firepower boost. Just realized I could press E to cycle through all this. Because there's no reason not to give these base upgrades. And yeah, I would like people to not die. Now if we come over here. Reinforce your armor. And that ought to do it. Okay, that didn't take too long. Please. Whatever you did that crashed, don't do it again. Return to book mode. Don't do it again. Okay. I really liked those drops. Like, I only complain about missing one person, and that's not terrible. On the Gallian military base, you can use the experience. Oh, yeah. And I'm not, thank you, Crash, for randomly dropping me a good sniper. Snipers normally are not great because their traits are just, awful. But...
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
Like, they just kind of let the recruits do whatever, don't they?
We'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Yeah, but, like, this world doesn't run on gasoline, it runs on shiny rocks.
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
Yeah, like the one we're currently fighting.
Only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
I'm amazed that this thing is as important as it's supposed to be. Like, is important. Like, it's really not. It's just like the mechanic for fucking
I'm a tank operator now.
For giving orders. Like, it's their justification for being able to give cross-map orders.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now to make sure it's ready to go at any time.
Even though we have a fucking radio, so we didn't need the flare gun for this.
See you later.
I'm trusting nothing. First up.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal
Your
Bridge
mission,
is
should you
located
choose to
on the
accept it.
empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Okay.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe.
No, it doesn't make any sense, but not for the reasons you think it doesn't make any sense.
The army or the militia. It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Okay, so, yeah, skirmishes. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found in skirmishes can be played any number of times. Perfect. Oh, I guess you can grind those. Huh. It has been a while. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. There's only one skirmish I really give a shit about. Though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. Actually, I just want to see what skirmishes we have. It's just the outskirt. Okay. It's just this one again. It's basically just, hey, that mission, yeah, the first mission you just did, yeah, go ahead and... West Bank of Vassal City. Not having Jane for this is actually kind of annoying. For this mission specifically. Because she is great for clearing up there. Occupy their camp, blah, 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 blah. Intelligence reports anti-tank. Yeah, I've actually done this one quite a few times because this mission is kind of fun in its structure. Okay, Alicia, Rosie, yup, they are mandatory to be there, and we will have Marina over here because she's gonna get to do something interesting, because since I have her for this, I'm going to abuse the sniper nest that we're gonna get into. Okay, so over here, put Eddie and I want to say, wait, where's her friend? Oh, I didn't get Vice either. Wait, Field also likes nobody. You're just a bundle of terrible. Whatever. We're putting you here specifically because you are a bundle of awful. Let's see if you'll be the first casualty. We'll put you over here because engineers are actually good on support. And we're gonna need another shock trooper. Oh, there. Yeah. You're who I wanted, but we're actually gonna have Nadine in the back. This should be fine.
We're prepared to commence
Okay.
the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out! All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
I was talking to Theold because he's just like all of his traits are garbage. It's comedic.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Occupying camps. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed get a boost to their defense and the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which you usually get no HP bonus, will regain HP under a well at base. Weapons with limited ammo like grenades, mortars, and lances are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they've been defeated. Effectively defending camps while taking down enemies will pave your way to victory. Yeah, you also get to strat redeploy from camps, but that won't be relevant for a while. Okay, so first things first, the defense team has to actually fucking take cover. Yeah. Yeah, you can't really do much. Actually, I wonder. Can we have you do something? Okay. We're able to take a shot. Oh, and just enough movement to get back into cover. Cool. The defensive team, because nobody takes cover by default, it's actually really annoying. Oh, you're not a shock trooper. You're an assault. You're a scout. That's kind of annoying. Damn. Good hit.
Yes. Enemy unit neutralized.
I guess it's because you are near Eddie, so. Alright. Like, this is so frustrating that I have to spend my first turn getting everybody, basically just getting everybody to... Well, I had to have you here, so what do you, like... It's not my fault.
No matter the cost.
Alright, Nadine. Tab, Arachnid, Engineers Tool. Right, okay. Yeah, refills ammo just by passing near them. Now you're all in a good firing position. I can ignore that. How much longer you plan to stream this? I honestly don't know. Just kinda... however long it takes. I'm not about terrain actions. Come available. For example, units walking through grass can select crawl to hide within it, out of view from attackers. Climbing a ladder can allow the unit roof access. Doing this allows her to move without getting blasted. So the assault can push.
Watch your surroundings.
Until she gets too close. I forgot that everyone's throwing arm is awful in this game.
Hey, you see any galleons there?
There goes your cover. Okay. Which means you...
Pull it together. Enemy sighted.
What are you maternal about? Well, how did Well, that's awkward. Alright.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Okay, so... That's an officer up there. Interesting, interesting. Can you see him? You can. About leader units, a CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units on the profile window. These units known as leaders, and they exist in both allied and enemy forces. Alicia's one such leader. By including them on the field, they'll add 1 command point to your total, allowing you to control more units in a turn. If leaders defeated, that control point subtracted. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders.
Sweet dreams.
And 1 action left.
The hunt begins. Nothing personal. Sweet dreams.
I am going to abuse this one. Yeah. Wow! Ramona domed that motherfucker. That was a lot of damage. Wow, you did like nothing. And the tanks move, no, the tank isn't moving up. Interesting. Vulcan's able to issue special commands called orders. They cost CP, but yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable. To issue an order, open the menu in the command mode. Yeah, okay. I think it's, yeah, it is just that. Okay. Now I gotta get at you. But you're in effectively cover. There's also a secret around here, so... I gotta make it safe for Marina to advance closer, so... Motherfucker. 45 shots to kill. Jesus Christ. You know what? Motherfucker. Hi.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I gotta deal with something over here real quick. Yo.
New target sighted. Go down.
How much damage do you do? Ooh, that's not great. But you're in sight now.
My turn, okay?
So I can jump you with her too.
Try to keep an eye on your teammates' position.
Or can I? Is that close enough? That might not be close enough. No, that was fine. And he's out of his cover. Okay, so that did force him out. That motherfucker dodged! How dare you? Asshole! You know what? Fine. Fine. Play it your way. See if I give a shit. I ain't pressed about it. Dodge that.
Sweet dreams.
Dickhead. Alright. Oh, that evasion chance. Fucking fun. Now, Rosie, we're gonna have you back off now. Like, you're in a bit of a state right now.
Who loves you?
Yep. Scouts, the amount of ground a scout can cover is fucking absurd. I just want to throw that out there. You need to get closer because I have to get you to the sniper nest, and then you're basically going to be the only person acting for the rest of the fight.
Here we go. Gotta love nature.
Gotta love nature inside this tank where we're running everything over.
Just beyond the next corner.
Gotta get the tank closer because that's an open ground and I'm gonna need it as cover. Oh, yep, here comes their tank. You're not doing anything, like, but keep firing, I guess. Okay, you committed suicide. There was no shot. Alright. Ammunition. Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo that equates to the number of time it can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo reads 3, that weapon can be fired 3 times before it's out. Okay. Include anti-tank. Okay. One is to wait a turn. 1 use worth of ammo is restored. The second is proximity to a camp. Okay. And engineer units, another. Okay. Alicia, we're gonna have you clear the...
Enemy unit spotted. Enemy sighted.
Yeah.
I don't want any wasted lives out there.
Enemy sighted.
Hi.
Now.
This is my... this is my nest now.
Enemy sighted.
We are going to have her come take possession of it in a moment.
Enemy unit spotted.
That's not a great spot right now. Arena. I don't know if you're going to make it where I need you to go. Yeah, it's going to take us. I mean, I'll take the free eats. I mean, I guess. Sure. Okay. Just, come up here. Nope, can't take that shot. Whatever, you got up here, so that's what matters. Next turn is when I'm going to be able to really pop off with you.
Let's do this.
Alright, Rosie. That gets you more closely up while our attack team can. And my tank is getting into position to to throw hands with their tank until I can get my lancers into a good position.
Are there any weak spots in their defenses?
That'll bounce off. That's not a good... Yeah. Don't quite have the shot here.
Entering combat.
But we will.
Hostile sighted.
Watch the rooftops for enemy snipers.
Hello there. Okay, so... Yeah, you just won't have the movement that I need.
Let's do this thing.
If I try to move you a third time. And now you're stepping up. So let's see what they try. Hey, if you want to keep shooting.
Gah! Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
I know. This was tutorialized already when I did it. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, it mortared. And it mortared in such a bad... Oh. That's not great. What the fuck is that? Oh, he's gonna be in Mr. Fix-It mode for that. So he has to get shot. Luckily, I've got what I need in position to do it. Okay. Marina, it's time to play. Oh, that's a leader. That was a leader.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, hey, that's another leader.
Sweet dreams.
I fucking love. I love this. I love this sniper. Oh, hey, that's an engineer. There's that engineer that thinks he's going to be Mr. Fix-It on that fucking tank. Shit, she's got no bullets. I mean, I'm gonna pull the trigger anyways and see. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay. So she only gets to shoot twice without an engineer support. I don't know why I forgot that. That feels like something I shouldn't have forgotten, but whatever. Alright, Theold. Prove how garbage you are. Get behind the tank.
Please hurry. I'm afraid they won't wait for us.
To kill one! Right, because his hidden trait was, that his attack goes up when dealing with tanks sometimes. How dare you prove me wrong, like, immediately. All these garbage traits and you still did that. Jesus. Alright. Well. It's time for the defense to turn into an attack. Let's see. Yeah, we do indeed have a scout over here. So we do indeed have someone with the movement to start shooting at them immediately.
Try to stay out of their range.
There's that engineer that I'm having problems with. Can I hit him from here? Not really. Maybe you... Yeah, that's your best target. Okay. And that forced him to turn around, so that means he's gonna die to that. Let's see. There's no way I get him close enough to do that. Let's see here. Alicia. Somebody is killing that fucking engineer. Of all people to snipe it, I actually am not sure I would have guessed that it would be you.
Here we go. Hey, see any Guardians there?
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't cheat damage like that. I can't cheat damage by ramming him. Alright, but it did break his cover, so... Rosie will be able to turn the corner and just mollywop him.
The hunt begins.
Hi there.
Nothing personal.
She only has one shot because she only gets one because this ain't a base. Yeah, I need to get her a weapon with a higher clip capacity. That didn't hit him in the head. Disappointing, but not a huge deal. Goodbye.
Good work. Keep it up.
It's a very unfortunate life decision for you to turn around just because someone else was shooting at you. Okay. But since you are turned around, I've got this other shock trooper over here. Good night. Can you cheat movement by running over your teams to force move them? That's actually a... That's not a bad question. That's not a bad question. That's not a bad idea. I might try it. I don't know if it'll damage my guys if I try that. Like, as kind of a, hey, don't do that. From the game. But... certainly worth trying. Okay, that's dead. And...
Okay, I'm on top of it.
There goes the shock trooper. I believe all I gotta do is run over here and secure this.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Rank C, because it took 5 turns. But that was a hell of a lot more XP and money in one shot since I got everybody taken down. Got the ace. And I secured the gun on that Ty the Immortal. I'll have to see if the stats on it are good. But named characters are always worth hunting down in the missions where they appear. Tab select, headquarters. Because I gotta see what that gun does. I believe it is a shock trooper weapon, so its range is awful. Its aim is A, B, C, D, E. Its aim is awful, but it does more damage. 10 more damage for 120 less range. That's not good. Less accuracy and way less range for 10 more damage and 15 more armor piercing. Not really tempted. I don't know if I can sell the equipment I'm not using. I don't think I can. I feel like I would remember that immediately if I could. Oh wait, no, I haven't ended the chapter, so there's no reason to... Like, I mean, I completed the battle, but haven't ended the chapter, so...
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
He's just fucking dono-walling Alicia.
Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story.
Kinda weird that you had to say that second word, but...
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
The paparazzi has arrived. And like any paparazzi, it sows discord.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever, he'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Largo, you didn't do nothing in that battle, my man. Like... You literally did nothing.
Chapter 4.
Given the time period or gender distinction matters, I mean, you can't really say that when, literally half of my squad are women. Like, and that's not even, like, a personal choice. It's just, like, the whole, the makeup of all the available options is fairly balanced in terms of gender. So, that doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure that's just a localization thing. Because localizer, just in case you thought there was ever a time you could truly trust localizers, Personnel tab is now available, the Weaponry tab's now available, the Glossary tab is now available. 3 tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they wield, and the things and places that form their world. Open the menu with the F button, and the tab select the resource you'd like to read. Their contents are automatically updated as you progress through the plot, so check on a periodic basis. Castlefront Street's now available. The War Cemetery is now available. Oh, the personnel tab got updated. Wait, no. No, I just got it. I was thinking it meant people I could buy. Well, buy. People I could add. People I can buy is something that's going to be quoted out of context someday. Probably by me. I'm just saying, like, I have no proof that it's a localization thing, though I could probably prove it by turning on the Japanese dub if I knew Japanese, because the subtitles would still be using the English. But I can fucking guarantee you, like, I would be surprised if that was the original line, is all I'm gonna say. Castlefront Street.
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today? Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall. Written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say?
I didn't ask anything, actually.
Sure. I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything.
Oh, the irony when what I just said about localizers.
And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda. I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too.
Well, see, the thing there is, if that were accurate, if they were actually doing that, wouldn't you be arrested? Because governments that actually do that shit in times of war have a bad habit of arresting disfavorable news. Even the U.S. has done that. During the Civil War, Lincoln was particularly known for arresting and deporting journalists that wouldn't run propaganda for him.
So, this is my brilliant plan.
Which is why the Honest Abe thing is so funny. Because that's just the opposite of what he was.
I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship.
No, you gotta be my Politburo.
Your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
So much for Honest Abe, yeah. Like, that's all propaganda. I actually... What? In an interview given on the 8th, the spokesman for the Central Gallian Armed Forces suggested a massive anti-imperial counterstrike brewing. Should this come to pass, all eyes will be on how a force that is... Okay. In retreat can... That is thus far specialized in retreat! Okay! Can stem the imperial incursion that claimed most of Gallia by last month's end and now stands before the gates of Rangris. It seems the militia will join the army proper on this bid to free the capital from a siege, a fear that's persisted for weeks now. Some suggest this move is due to the army's desire to conserve its own manpower for combat within the city's walls. A very real possibility should this plan fail. Yeah, just in case, Argo, just in case you thought I had to be on Scotch to go on, to go on unhinged rants. The Empire-owned and run Terra's news outlet reported on the 6th that Imperial forces have claimed the coastal Federation city of Valua. If true, the Empire would now hold a supply route for Ragnite transit, greatly influencing their standing in southern Europa. Unlike the northern provinces, Europa's south lacks for Ragnite, meaning that supplies must be shipped in from elsewhere to sustain the Empire's offensive. The Empire's hold on Europa's southern coast means expansion of the conflict to all areas of the continent is now more likely than it was before. The Federation has yet to issue a statement regarding the Empire's alleged seizure of Valua at this time. Okay.
And while you're here, I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people. But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket. So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started?
Ain't you an award-winning journalist?
I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write.
Does that include royalties?
I
Cause...
haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you. See this fat stack of notes? Got a ton of material already.
From what?
So how about it?
We've done 2 things!
An investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
Fucking whatever.
Thanks a million.
I don't like this. This doesn't feel like a victory.
Check it out often. Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike. I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
And I've got 5,000 XP. Let's see if dude's here for orders. This is just supposed to be where you go see everyone who's died, but occasionally... Although I think the first time it's a guarantee.
Respects. Sorry. I suppose that was a foolish question.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh. Then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I did. Oh, I definitely got suckered there.
Here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
It is literally my second day on the job.
I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly.
This motherfucker's got a smooth voice.
Now, let's see. I'll teach you sniper support today.
Yes, let's make Marina stronger.
To snipe a single enemy target. Well.
No! Oh, fucking...
I hope we'll meet again.
This motherfucker's a drop table, is the shitty thing. I can't come back here and guarantee to get that. Oh, that sucks.
Welkin, bro.
Oh, that absolutely blows. I was just shy of what I needed in XP for that. I don't think I'm gonna have any new upgrades, so this money's just kind of collecting dust right now. Doubtful, is there anyone new?
Hello. Oh, and there have been some new recruits.
There have been new recruits. Okay, good. I don't know who you are and I don't care. I do know who you are, I kind of care. Jane has not popped, so I don't care. Yeah, that means I gotta hold on to some of this XP. Like, because I've got to take that dude's orders. So... leveling up the scouts is fairly cheap, so... And we'll also level the engineers. Defense boost raises one ally's defense. Yeah, he just gives me these general, generic, not very useful orders. But that dude... Oh, that dude drops good orders. Okay. I'll hold on to the rest of this. New report's been added. The personnel tab's been updated. Tab select. Why does Martha's baby have a fucking entry? Whatever. Won't lie, well, I actually am curious. Squad 7, sniper, age 24, an aloof beauty. She keeps all others at a distance. Father, a skilled hunter, trained her in the art of marksmanship from childhood. Okay, that's not much, but I suppose she is one of the ones that can just die, that can just die, and it's all the same to the game. Do we have any new skirmishes? We don't, because I don't care about the outskirts of Brol. Internal strife.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge, and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Think about what you just said for a second. Sometimes it's not fun to be military. Like, and you said that so, like, if you'd said that in any less of a straight tone, I might have taken it as sarcasm.
You're wrong, Claudio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves it's going to be tough.
Not really.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You are the fucking sergeant!
I don't know.
Okay.
It'd be better to just let him have it out.
But...
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking.
Oh my god.
Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Yeah, okay, I realize she's kind of a shit NCO, but if your NCO is running to the officer to say you need to break this shit up, that is code for somebody's gonna get shot.
Well, but that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia...
What is the point of you, Alicia? You are literally supposed to be the one who deals with this bullshit.
His hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
New episode's been added. Vulcan's boast. By squad, they mean Rosie picked a fight with the tank driver.
Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that, can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
Alright, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign.
You're a conscripted!
Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Are conscripts allowed to resign?
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But, wait a sec. Welkin?
About sub-episodes. Some episodes listed in book mode are marked with an asterisk. These are sub-episodes, often telling a side story tangential to the main plot. For that reason, it's not necessary to view them in order to advance the game. Though there's no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on the events unfolding in the story you won't find elsewhere. You could have just said a meanwhile back at the tool shed, effectively, is what they are.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up.
Yeah, like, he'll resign his commission that, like, you're not a volunteer, Welkin. Like, I don't think this game knows what conscript means.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works.
He literally part of the Largo's problem is that you are a hotshot greenhorn and you just made this massive boast.
How can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part.
I have absolutely no idea. I was just saying words.
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
They will explain what we missed here.
Ace? Think you can make it by tomorrow?
Like...
Yes, I'll get to work on it now.
This is basically the power of Welkin being a fucking nerd saving the day.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Right, Operation Cloudburst, The Crossing.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you?
Technically, that's a risk with every order that is handed down, but, like...
One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead.
We're not aiming for the truck.
We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion.
Ah, yes, we turned the tank into a small-scale submarine.
But it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Weren't we doing this under the cover of fog? So, like...
See you on the other side.
The flare gun just strikes me as, wouldn't they see that?
What is it?
Like, these motherfuckers are traumatized for life. Howdy ho, bitches! Like, I don't know. I fucking quit. Like, if I see a tank just rise out of the fucking water, I'm just like, okay, I have had too much sun today. I'm going home. Yeah, why not actually use the radio in this case? I have no fucking idea. Like, they communicate from it. Surely it's not so short range that he can't call them from across the river.
We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
The enemy's stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you now. One, you're behind them. Two, they don't know you're there. Because they somehow didn't see that massive fucking flare, but your side that's way further away did. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp located at the mouth of the ridge. It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp fast if you want this to end pretty. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area, but some still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. Inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored. It looks like they've got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around. A gunshot will detonate it and hopefully take out nearby tanks or foot soldiers. Okay. Okay, now I'm not required to bring anybody but anybody specific, but we are going to have a couple of scouts sitting in the back because they can catch up. We'll have Eddie and Rosie because I don't have Jane. Marino probably have a good place. I probably want an engineer, so Well, you're Darkson, so we'll have you pal around with Rosie just to teach her a lesson, because I think it's funny. Can't really think of anybody in particular I'm likely to need for this, so I guess we'll grab Ramona again. She did alright. No, not book mode. Yeah, that's the one.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
Okay. Flare phase.
All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion. Presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Okay, how do we hold it after that, then?
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
About potentials. Every unit has a set of innate... Why is this getting tutorialized now? Like... Okay. You have fun with that.
The hunt begins.
I was right.
Target sighted.
You are about to have a very bad day with her in this position. Ooh. Oh, this is such a playground. Okay, so who does God want to remove from the equation first? Let's take a test shot. Let's take a test shot. Well, it didn't destroy the tank, but it took out the treads. And I should be able to keep my engineer near here for now to continually reload her. That's a leader, so that dies. Or not. Well, that kind of blows, but...
My turn, okay?
We'll have Alicia finish that. Damn! She fucking domed him twice! Alright.
Head to the next one.
The treads on that tank are mad fucked, so... I want to say... Why did that not hit you? Why did you get a counterattack? What? I wasn't shooting at you! Okay, you're fine, I guess. I can see so much from over here. Why do they get to start out crouching? Okay.
I'm on.
Rosie?
After me, kiddos.
Okay, that was different to her traits. They were tutorializing something different. Okay, that is the tank that cannot turn, but it's still very much, able to hurt me. So. I do declare. I gotta get the tank. I gotta use my tank real quick. God. He only grazed it. That's not great. That is a string. That is a hell of a string of bad luck shots there. Because I can't let that thing still be alive. I have to take a second shot with the Edelweiss. Alright, that'll cover Rosie. Because she's kind of in the open. That took down one of their command points. Okay. So Rosie's behind cover now. Well, behind the tank. Excuse you? She just got sniped by a tank. Jesus. All right. That's not permadeath because I haven't because I can get to them, but they're gonna be evac'd for a second. About medics, units whose HP have reached 0 full. Yeah, I know. For 3 turns, or allowing an enemy to touch them gets them killed. Yeah, I literally just need to get a soldier over there, which is easy enough, but my fucking... I had so many missed shots. This light tank domes my sniper from the other side of the map. Oh, fucking K. I understand the RNG of this game. Jesus. The AI decided I could not, that no, she would not be staying in that nest. Holy shit. Alright, well.
Remember to look at your surroundings.
Medic! They'll make it! That's a promise!
If only I'd gotten here sooner.
Okay. Stop that. You just got domed by an engineer, you piece of shit.
Enemy sighted.
Just gonna occupy that one. That's not a great position for you, but... I'm gonna need to get the Lancers moving.
Joker's still all right?
Please don't follow them in too deep.
Alright, so... going to say... with the amount of tanks, we're gonna pull in another... we're gonna pull to that camp another fucking... Lancer. Get Eddie moving up. Oh. I hope that cross-map sniping by a fucking...
Enemy sighted.
Okay, I can't actually draw a bead on... I do not know how those motherfuckers made that shot. I'm actually gonna be geeking out about that for a minute. But I can't make that. God damn, RNG hates me today. Oh, on this mission. And this is why we had scouts in the back, because they have so much fucking movement that it doesn't matter if I neglect them for a minute. Let's advance you lot up here to...
We're under fire here. Requesting backup.
You know what? You just, take... We have to be very careful about where...
Okay, I'm on top of it.
We apparently have to be very careful about taking higher ground. These tanks are manhunters. You try sniping with your I just did, and nah, there's... Nah. I don't know what magic they're using. Oh, shit! Okay, Ramona's gonna die. I saw that sniper up on the roof over there. Okay. Yeah. They really don't appreciate it. You know what? They did it to my sniper. Turnabout is fair play. Let me see if I can dome this asshole with the Edelweiss. Units returned to reserves will have both HP and ammo stores fully restored and can be redeployed later. Yeah, I can strap move them that way. You can call... is limited to 8 at a time. Choose carefully. Yep. Okay. Now, first thing we are fucking trying. Can I dome you? Like, you did this bullshit to me. Let's see it. Yeah, I didn't fucking think so. Alright. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. I need to get Juno over there because she's the only one that's gonna have the range that I need.
On my way.
Luckily, snipers can't take reaction shots, so... At least they fucking better not be able to.
Medic. It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
Okay. Yeah, you aren't taking that shot. But you are going to stand back here and, like, stay hidden behind the tank.
Ready to move out.
Can Juno get close enough?
Hostile identified. Enemy sighted.
Hello there.
Work with me here.
Oh, come on. That counted as... And because there's a Arachnite explosive right there, I like in an awkward spot. Okay. It counted as hitting that tank instead of the open air.
All right, here I go.
That's annoying. Well, hi there. Yeah, I don't have the damage. But I can still do that. Fuck you.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, that's occupied. Now crouching, negating the headshot damage should make the sniper... That Lancer being over there makes this a bad idea. We're just going to hide from... I can't go in there. Okay. You're going to hide behind the Edelweiss, then. I'm moving the Edelweiss forward. And you... Actually, if I can get it close enough... And I can... I think... Nope, I can't get it close enough for the mortar. All 7 would have to hit. That's too much range. My God. My tank don't do well with infantry, apparently. Alright. Now my shock troopers are falling behind. That's not good. That sniper is going to be hell on earth to play with. Here in short order. Let's see. Oh no, what I should have done was strategically redeploy to that camp I just occupied. Regardless, I think Juno gets shot this turn.
Alpha Camp, respond! We heard...
Wilkes, I've intercepted an enemy transmission.
There's nobody left at their camp to respond, now that we've cleared it out. Oh, this is bad. It's only a matter of time before they send in reinforcements now.
This is Alpha Camp. A patrol unit had a misfire. Condition green. Relax. We're fine. Understood. Well, you guys keep the fires lit till it's time for our shift. Over and out.
That fucking worked!
Apologies for acting without permission, sir.
None of you thought to pick up the phone and radio him back? Well, I guess one of you did.
Between the squad's fast action and that fast talking, we saved ourselves some heat.
About reinforcements. Similarly, the enemy can call for backup via their own camps. The only way to stop this from happening is to occupy their camps as quickly as possible. Yeah. Yeah, Juno's gonna die. This fucking sniper's a problem. Oh no, he's out of ammo because he only has 3 shots. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. We should be fine. I mean, I have a mechanic behind me, so the Edelweiss can actually tank all of this.
Minor damage sustained.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Edelweiss being unable to deal with this. That's a scout. Please. Reaction fire. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, the Edelweiss is in a camp, so it got health back. Yeah, no, yeah, the Edelweiss can hold that forever. I do get them back if they get out. Okay, I just lose them for a turn, basically. Okay, so we're going to deploy you there. We're going to try with you again, because surely they don't dome me from the other side of the map twice. Surely not. Okay. Now. And I have got to get this fucker dead before he can get his ammo back. Let's see. Those 2 camps have been occupied. Don't really need you. I do need my fields closer. Okay. Okay, motherfucker. Fuck it, we'll try. I didn't say you were a coward, Theold. I said you were bad. We blew up the sandbags, so that's something. Alright, Rosie. Advance. I don't think you're close enough. Yeah, it was literally, I needed to move her an inch closer. Okay. That was some arbitrary shit, but, you know, it's fine.
Just watch this.
Yeah, watch you have to catch your Thunder Thighs ass up to everything. No, you will blow your own stupid ass up because of that. There's no shot, but let's try it. That fucking hit. Okay. Sure. Whatever. All right. Why not? Okay, now can we dome this one of these people? You're just gonna sit here. You're gonna have to sit here for reaction fire. Because... Or at least to not die to the fucking... sniper. Because he's gonna get to crack off another shot, so everybody needs to be... So, make sure she's at full health, because I have... I don't know what crazy bullshit's going to stop you from... like, living. But it is not going well, so...
Taking the stage.
Alright, Eddie, it's your turn to move up. That's not great, but he only has one shot. So, even if he shoots at you... he shouldn't kill you.
Sir! Gullian commandos have occupied Alpha Camp, sir!
What? Alpha Camp reported their status green not minutes ago!
Yes, but thinking back on it, I didn't recognize the voice on the line!
Damn it! Feed me misinformation, huh? I want every last man we have out there! Bring me those galleon heads!
Alright. Requesting reinforcements. Okay, so they're gonna get those. It is a good thing that I healed Juno. I need this sniper to fucking... Like, it is stonewalling me so hard. Because I do not feel safe moving up, even with this fucker only having one shot.
Minor damage sustained.
Okay. Now, am I going to be really upset with their accuracy again? That is the question.
New prey sighted.
Good night.
Excellent.
Sweet dreams.
And she's just gonna be using all her ammo to fuck... Because now she's doming that sniper. Oh, that's some shit. It is just barely hidden from me. He's crouched, so I can't kill him. He's crouched, so he can't die. He's crouched. Is that the tank that fucking domed me before? I don't know. Okay.
Just watch this. I just ain't feeling it here.
And Largo pull off another bullshit shot. Not really. Whatever, that it would be greedy for me to expect him to accomplish everything by himself. You're cute. Let's see, that one can't move. Oh, fucked its treads. Okay. Didn't kill it, but I'll take it still. Alright, Theold, you one-shot the tank last time, so... Good shit.
See that?
Moving out.
Alright, if this fucking sniper wants to be like this, I saw you come up a ladder, Lancer, so excuse me. Hey, dickhead, did you know that, that Alicia's a fucking Olympic sprinter? Fuck you.
Entering combat.
Just gonna...
Make use of the building.
Damn. That was greedy. I should have gone for that one because that would have killed that tank. That was greedy. Oh well. Oh hey! None of those are Lancers! I just realized that my ass is facing one of their Lancers that I just decided not to kill for some reason. The Edelweiss might actually die this turn. I might have made a horrible mistake. I just realized they have a Lancer behind me. Oh no. Oh dear. But they're not moving it, so... Maybe? Maybe it's fine? Wait, why didn't my turret react? Oh, there is a Lancer in that. Okay. That's not the one you should be moving, my friend.
Damage minimal.
Cute, but, like, you literally threw. Alright.
Sweet dreams.
Priority targets eliminated.
Let's do this.
Rosie, I need you to just... Okay. So... Now what I need...
Just watch this.
Argo doesn't have a good angle on that one, but... Okay, motherfucker, if you want to play that way, fuck it. Wait, did I blow a hole in the wall? Oh! I didn't know I could do that with a Lancer. I made a door. Interesting. I didn't know I could do that. Hey, Eddie. Let's use this. Hi there. I don't know why you took reaction fire that or like when you shouldn't have had line of sight, but whatever. Okay. Largo. Dome the tank. That's an officer dead.
Taking the stage.
That one's dead. Okay. Right. Suppose you finish off that Lancer before the AI remembers it exists. Because that thing could have very easily one-shot the Ragnite core behind the Edelweiss. Put you in good intercept, and now finally we have the Edelweiss. Kill the last thing, ideally maneuver into a position where it can kill the last thing that it gives a shit about. Great, I don't have a good shot on it there, so should I mortar? Should I Themier? Nah, because that won't hit both. The mortar might, though. Maybe. We'll try it. Yep, that hit him. Didn't kill him, but it hit him. That's good enough. They'll die to reaction fire as soon as they try to do anything.
Minor damage sustained.
You don't have anything else that can hurt me, so... Oh, right, you still have grenades.
Under minor fire.
Well, it only did tread damage. I didn't know I could make my own door. That is definitely information I'm holding for later. Okay.
The hunt begins.
Alright, Marina. Pick someone you don't like, erase them. That one dies on his own. And you still have a bullet, so you're gonna just double tap. Now there's nothing stopping us from doing that. Yeah, from moving. Now there's nothing stopping us from moving in that direction. Alicia's gonna be a sprinter again. Excusez-moi. Holy shit! I actually forgot about you.
Entering combat.
Okay, tank's out of commission.
Show them what Gallia's militia can do. Make use of the watchtowers.
Okay.
Here we go. Now.
That didn't force this one out of cover. Because it didn't destroy all of it. But that's fine.
I got it!
Eddie? Okay, we hit that one. Rena, yeah, she doesn't have ammo. You can't shoot that guy.
On my way.
Do 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 do. Okay, Alicia catching strays when I'm trying to move Nadine, who's probably about to get shot because I'm out of orders. That's a reaction fire you don't want. Oh, he gave up. Okay.
Taking the stage.
You made a mistake.
That's what you get.
Wasn't clean, but they also had some. I had a ridiculous shot. They had a ridiculous shot, so I guess it evens out. Theirs was definitely more impactful, though.
Excellent. Open it up, East. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
Yes, sir. Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
Yeah, D rank, that wasn't clean. That was hardly clean, but nobody died, so like nobody. I did recover the 3 people that I lost, so well, 2 people I lost. One of them was Alicia. She can't perma-die. Maybe it's a war crime. Maybe it's the USA. Weaponry tab's been updated. Okay. After the storm.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
What bargain? He's the commanding officer. This is actually your department, but whatever.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Great, you're not being asked to like her. You're being asked to fucking shut up.
Hey, come on! It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
Hey, hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS.
I really wish you would just go away.
Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Whatever fucking Hubble telescope level, aimbot they've got on their tanks, I want them. I cannot believe I got sniped halfway across, not halfway, the other side of the map by a tank. That was incredible.
They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
Oh my god. It was not that deep. You literally just took control of a bridge and drowned a guy and drowned a bunch of guys. Ugh. I love this game, but some of the things that come out of the people's mouths, a lot of the things that come out of the people's mouths are stupid as shit.
Sorry, this is about all I can do. But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia, we're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there. Well, flowers, do your stuff.
Chapter 5. The Cloden Wildwood.
Okay. Okay. This is a good enough place to stop for now, because I've been sitting on this wooden torture device for like 4 or 5 hours now, and it's starting to cause a lot of pain. Which I'm actually fixing on Friday, because something more comfortable is coming in, because people were bullying me about it. But I do distinctly remember that. But my name has been Rebellions. Thank you for joining me here. I will continue this probably this weekend. This Saturday. Thanks for coming. Ending a stream is different to ending a recording. Oh, fuck. I hope that hasn't been like that the whole time. Yeah, whatever. It was only a small corner. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later.